Are all the E Beggars aware of the 1099K? E Beggars, beware. There is a 1099K, and some of you might not be aware of it because things have changed. Well, here, let's talk about it real quick. So the 1099K, it came about a few years ago, and they set a limit for reporting income from, on your taxes from third-party sources such as PayPal, for example. Now, in the past, the limit was $20,000. So if you didn't get $20,000 on these third-party things in a year, you didn't get a 1099K. Therefore, you didn't have to claim them on your taxes. Well, they changed it, and they dropped the limit to $600. Now, so far, this has kind of slid by and really nothing took effect. But they say that this year that things are going to go into play and it's going to take effect. So, as of right now, since it's such a drastic change, from 20,000 to 600, what they say is the enforced limit is going to be $5,000 for now. So if you make $5,000 in a year from some of these third-party sources, such as PayPal, then you're going to get a 1099K, and you're going to be responsible for paying the taxes on monies received. Now, what does qualify as for this 1099K? Well, we already mentioned PayPal, and there's Venmo, Cash App, and things like that. And yes, buy me a coffee. So yeah, it's just not PayPal, or you have to. It's a lot of things. It encompasses all these third-party things, and it's even if you say you get your little free e-bikes or your free power stations, and you do your little video, go, hey, this is the best one ever. And then as soon as the video's done, you take that and you put it on Marketplace and you sell it for $1,000.
I'm not on Facebook, so it wasn't me, guys.
Guess what? If you get paid through PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, bingo. Go ahead. If you sell 5 of them, that's $5,000. You're getting a 1099K. Now, this is per platform. So let's say, for instance, you get in total throughout the year, you get $7,000 through PayPal, Cash App, and Buy Me a Coffee. But you get $5,000 from PayPal, and then you get $1,000 from Cash App and $1,000 from Buy Me a Coffee. PayPal is the only one that will send you a 1099K. The other two will not, because you did not reach the threshold. So again, per platform. So if you're smart and you spread it out through different things, you might get away with it. But if you sell a lot of your freebies and you get all your payments through PayPal, yeah, it could rack up some money quick, and you could be singing the praises of all your your free stuff, and you could be kicking your heels up and hooting and holler until you get a 1099K in the mail and you go, well, what is this thing? And by the way, just like a regular 1099, the IRS gets a copy of it too. So yeah, if you fail to report those earnings, yeah, you're not going to be able to hide for long. And if you know anything about the IRS, you know that they like to play games. So if they catch you this year, they're probably not going to say anything, and they'll let you slide, and they'll let you go, and they'll let you do it again the year after, and then you'll do it again the year after, and then they'll go, okay, Now we can go get them because now we have the fees, the penalties, the interest, and they will sock you hard for the 3 or 4 of the years that they set back and let you hang yourself. Now, the payments are differentiated because, for instance, if you're grown and you're away from home and mommy and daddy or somebody sends you some money to help pay the rent or something like that, and they send it through Cash App or whatever, that doesn't count. If you get reimbursed, say you go out with a group of friends and you spring for the Uber or you pick up the tab for the meal and then everybody reimburses you, that doesn't count. What counts is for services or goods sold. So let me clarify. As we all know, Mike, Living Free Mike, he says that YouTube is his jobby poo. It is a job. It's a real job. And he says, whenever you say, well, you're on here begging for money, I provide a service. He says he provides a service. So therefore, he should be paid by the people that he entertains through providing that service of entertainment. Tim, Sarasota Timmy. He says YouTube is his side hustle. He is an entrepreneur and YouTube is his business. Therefore, he is getting reimbursed for services. So whenever he gets these donations, it's for services rendered. That's right. Because he is an entrepreneur for his side hustle, for his business. So if you're going to run around and say, oh, well, I showed my truck on 6 thumbnails and talked about it, so therefore I can write it off for my business, guess what? All those other things are for your business. So you're getting paid for services rendered. Am I correct? And both of them, along with many other people, Tater included, but there's a lot of them that, yeah, we'll send you an e-bike. We'll send you one every other week. Different companies, they just keep rolling in and rolling in. Mikey did it for a whole year. All he did was commercials. He quit his YouTube channel, his Living Free. He stopped traveling, and all he did was commercials. He hawked all the free stuff that he got. And as soon as he got it, he made the video, showed it, boom, on Marketplace, sold it. Tim did the same thing, sold it. Tater does it all the time. He buys and sells cars and does everything, puts it on Marketplace, generators, everything. And if you're getting paid, unless somebody's driving to your house or sending you a check in the mail, you're probably getting paid through PayPal or Cash App or whatever. So, yeah, guess what there, E Beggars? You better be ready, and you better start doing your gazintas. And Tim, we know how you are with math, so you better let somebody else run the numbers for you there, buddy. But yeah, beware, because you just might be shocked when you get this new 1099K form and you go, what is this? This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.